Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Now, I'm a little bit ill, so sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off and if I have to mute my microphone a couple of times because I have to cough or blow my nose. There's not really a way around it, but I have to record today because otherwise I would interrupt my streak of, never missing an episode with this series. And I don't want to do that, not after over 100 episodes. Now, last time we died in here and we got sent back to the very beginning because, I didn't save on our way through this place. So let's re-explore it a bit. Okay, we have to break this membrane first. Let's do that. There we go.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Alright, let's keep going. I don't know which paths I took exactly because it's been a while. I would have liked to record earlier, but my voice wasn't exactly better a couple days ago. So, yeah. A series of dots and broken lines. I think we had that. Yes, I think we read those before.
These symbols are nonsense to me.
I think
So
last
why can I
time...
read them?
Last time, I think I succeeded that one. I'm not sure. I guess there's a couple of things that we're gonna have to find out again. What are those? Intellect Devourers. Let's open the flesh-wrought door. Let's go through here, see what that's all about. Tadpoling Center.
Mind players and civilians, side by side.
Okay,
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Can we interact with the pods? No? Wait, it told me there's a mind flayer somewhere? Oh, in those pods, I guess. Ah. Okay, interesting. Now I'm quickly gonna save and then I'm gonna interact with one of them. See what that's all about. Now this one is red and those ones are green.
Please. Here goes nothing.
Let's touch a red one.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind.
Okay.
You see the streets of Baldur's Gate. The device releases
the emblem of the flame.
Sorry about that.
Memories
Martial
and emotions,
drills and courtly
all
dances.
remains of the pod inhabitant's former self.
I wanted to interrupt
You feel
it.
the courage of a soldier who
Amusement,
became a commander,
curiosity,
and the intelligence of a commander
fascination.
who became a duke. You
This is
believe the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Oh, that's not good. Let's interact with this one. Maybe that has something else to say. Let's see.
Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor.
Okay, that seems like our goal. Oh! Okay, I see. That is rescuing Ravengard. What else do we have down here? This is... Oh, this is getting out of here again. Rescuing Ravengard is... what's his name? Thorm marked on the map? I guess not. Or maybe that's in here when we try to rescue Ravengard. Neural apparatus?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Oh!
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Let's release. Okay, now the mind flayers of course want to attack us again. How many are there? Ah, the Intellect Devourers are onto us as well. Okay, they are not too strong though. Level 8 Mind Flayers, okay. How many? 4? 4 Mind Flayers? Makes sense. Let's see, maybe we could get a high level Guiding Bolt on that one. Please. Of course, Shadowheart always misses. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. She never hits her moves. That never happens. Okay, Karlak, you're gonna rage now. There we go. You're gonna step ahead and you're gonna stampede these ones to the ground. Yes, those two. Very good. Knock him prone, knock him prone. And honestly, yeah, those guys probably not that much of a problem. Let's just attack. Very good. Bleeding and still knocked prone. You love to see it.
Can't stay idle.
Do we want to crit? You know what? Let's do it. There we go. Very good hit. Very good hit. Can we... Let's attack this one.
I think.
Knock it off balance. Can't hurt. Don't like that. Ah, stun. You're gonna levitate. Ooh, that's a bad hit. That's a miss at least. I don't think that's worth it. They're not gonna attack anyways. Not again at least. Okay. How do we best do that? We could take this one out probably. Let's see. Put 3 on you and 2 on you. Oh great, 3 misses on that one. Just perfect. I think that's a level 4 spell slot that we just used. Let's do that. I think that should... Yeah, that should work. Okay, there we go. Another Mind Flayer. Oh my god. These guys are not fun to attack, huh?
Enough! My mind is my own!
Very good. One of them is gone. And there's some XP. Yes, attack those guys. Oh, very nice. Oh, you are doing some nice damage there. Oh, some more of those guys? Sure. Ah, this guy's up now. You hate to see it, but... Oh my god. That's unfortunate. That's our damage dealer down. Okay, Shadowheart. Wait, we could use that on Karlak, right? There we go. That's better. Do we give her a Shield of Faith just to keep her alive a bit longer? I think we might do that. Take that.
I'm heating up.
Ah, we cannot... Ah, also we cannot attack quite yet. Okay. Can't really push this guy. We could go here and then... Ah, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, what do we do here? How much health? Oh, you have plenty of health. This one has less, but we cannot take him down quite yet. We should still probably prepare to kill the Mind Flayers over the other guys. Let's do that. Decent hits there. 7 health left. Hopefully the others can take care of that. Now what else can we do? Okay, we could break away from those and move. But I don't really know if there's a point to that. Do we have any potions that we could use? We still have decent amounts of health. Featherfall, no, don't need that. Don't need that. Potion of invisibility. We could take one of those and then sneak attack the next turn. Let's, I guess, walk up here.
Light on my feet.
There we go. That's one way to do it. You are frightened, can't do anything. Don't like that. Oof. Oh my god. And you healed yourself as well. Yeah, these guys are awful. Okay, are you done, Mind Flayer? Oh, Will is down, of course. Come on now. I don't like seeing people stunned here. Are you done, Mind Flayer? Who's next? One of those guys?
Won't last much longer like this.
Okay. One of them done. One of those guys done. Ooh, that's a level up. Very nice. Another attack from you. Mind Flayer attack. Hate to see it. And they heal themselves up that way as well. Don't focus on the small guys, please. That would be much appreciated. Knock these two over. And this one as well. Very good. Let's see, what can we do here? I guess this one is technically closer to death. Decent hit.
Blood comes easy these days.
What do we do here? We can't really get him down with our sneak attack, I think. 36, 35. We would have to be exceptionally lucky. Yeah, that's just 23, sadly. It was a good hit, but not quite... Oh my god. Not quite good enough. Unfortunate. That's a miss. Took some damage there.
Soldier,
Oh, why am I still in that mode? Okay. Kill that one. Okay. Shadowheart. Not Shadowheart. Karlak, please take this one out. That one's gone. Okay, very good, very good. Now let's rush through here. That one's dead. This one's at least knocked prone.
I can't even catch my breath.
What do we do here? Do we 8 to 48. Oh, so close to knocking him out. Ooh! You hate to see it. At least this one's down. One Mind Flayer remaining. Miss. Okay, you are saved now. I'm gonna pick you up. I think that's reasonable. Potion of speed. Do we have anything else that will allow us to do any damage here? Potion of featherfall, glorious vaulting. 2-turn slumber, no. Poisons, vigilance. I don't see a way to attack this turn, we just have to survive. I'm gonna
Don't waste a step.
hide behind here. Doesn't really make sense to heal quite yet. We still have a decent amount of health. Well, maybe a small one, right? We could use a small one.
Let's end this.
Ah, Shadowheart, it's your turn, but you can't do anything. Try to protect yourself. Shield of Faith, there we go. What was that? That was weird. Ooh. Hate to see it. Come on, Zevlor. 12 damage to this one. Another 8. Oh, great hit there. Yeah. Sadly a miss. Okay, Shadowheart. I'm begging you. There we go.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
You abandoned them? Do you really think you have the right to ask? Some others ended up in a cell in Moonrise. That's on you. They found refuge, but what the hell's happened out there, Zevlor? They found refuge. Yeah, I don't want to blame him right now.
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kind. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
If you wanted power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your ideal for a moment until you realized your reward would be a tadpole. It sounds like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault. Your people didn't need a paladin. They saved themselves. It sounds like you were being enthralled, yeah.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I could use another blade in the fight to come. Find your own people, they need you. I don't care what you do, just get out of my sight. Fine, good luck, Zevlor. Do we bring him into the fight? Find your own people, they need you. I'm pretty sure the fight against Ketheric is gonna be hard, and I'm pretty sure that all the NPCs that we bring into the fight are gonna die. So I don't really want, I don't really want Zevlor to die. If I'm gonna have to bash my head against that fight multiple times over because it's harder now, but in return the NPCs don't die, then I'll do that. Find your people, they need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Fine. Okay, so we need to do some Scroll of Revivery business. Karlak? Yeah, just right here.
Last much longer like this.
That seems fine. Then Will. There we go.
Taken care of.
And now let's level up, shall we? There we go. That's definitely gonna help the level up. That's gonna be a big deal for the fight to come. Like, just the health. The health alone. Gained a spell as well, okay. Now what do we take here? Anything that strikes us as particularly good. Shatter is pretty good. I like that one. Do we just take Flaming Sphere? Seems okay, but honestly, I think Shatter might be the way to go here. Alright, replace spell. What do we want to change in? You know what? What do we want to change out? Anything that we can get rid of. I want to keep invisibility because that's just very good to have. Scorching Ray is also good. Ice Knife is nice. Magic Missile, guaranteed damage is great. Ray of Sickness. I don't really use that a lot. I think I'm gonna get that one gone. And instead... what do we take here? What do we take instead? Arcane Lock, Blindness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Hold Person, Gust of Wind. We could try Hold Person. I don't know if it works in Ketheric, but if it does, that would be nice. Misty Step could be cool, teleporting around, but we attack from a range anyways for the most part. Web. See Invisibility. Oh, that would be cool, in case we stumble across a lot of invisible enemies. That would be a very useful thing to have. Don't know if that's gonna happen a lot though. Hold Person or See Invisibility, which one am I gonna take? Both are probably a bit situational. I'm gonna take Hold Person. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do, but what can I say? Ability improvement, increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1 to a maximum of 20. What could we do there? We could just do that, but I don't know. Alert. You gain +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. That would also be very good. Just attacking earlier is always fortunate to have. When you make crossbow attacks within melee range, the attack rolls do not have disadvantage. Your pierce shots also inflict gaping wound twice as long. Okay. We do use crossbow a lot, but we try to keep at distance, and as a rogue we can just disengage as a class action, so we could just run away. That would be fine. Durable constitution increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. Regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Oh, that would be cool. Elemental Adept. Okay, great. Weapons Master. You know what? I'll take Alert. I'll take Alert. That's just very good to have. Just attacking earlier, always an advantage. I'll take that. That's fine. Let's not overthink it too much. Plus, I probably can't, just read the entire list because, I'm sick. My voice is gonna give out if I do that. Okay, let's see. Prepare spells. Any spells we want to take instead. What do we have here? That's Guardian of Faith, right? We could do that. Death Ward. Protect a creature from death. The next time damage would reduce it to 0 hit points. It remains conscious with 1 hit point left. Could be good. Freedom of movement. Banishment. What do we take here? Any other great spells to have? Beacon of Hope. could be decent. Feign Death. Revivery. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, that's useful. But I don't know, I'm not sure. Do I just keep the spells I have? Prayer of Healing can only be used outside of combat, but some... Oh, we have that. We have that. Don't need to think about that. We already have it. I think... Oh, increase hit point maximum. Wait, if we... So 4 to 7 healing. Heal up to 6 allies. And this one... Heal your allies by 5 hit points, but also increase the maximum hit points by 5. I think I'm gonna take that instead. I don't know if that's a foolish mistake, but I'm gonna take it. You are already alert, okay. Wait, Sentinel, that was a good one, right? When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat. Okay. Maybe Spell Sniper. You learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Proficiency in 3 skills of choice. There's always so much to do. So much to do. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from your target. That could be interesting. Mage Slayer, when a creature casts a spell within melee range against you. Okay, now Lucky. You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. Or to make an enemy reroll their attack rolls. We could do that. Or we could go for durable. Man, this is just always so much to think about. You gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects, and on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. Defensive duelist, when attacked while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with, you can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class. There's so much going on with this. Your strength or dexterity increases by 1. We mostly cast spells. You know what? Let's just go for Sentinel. That's okay. I don't have the mental capacity to think about all those right now. Weigh the upsides, the downsides of it all. Not right now. Right, we can change the Bestial Heart. Though I have to say I like the one we have right now. I think that's a pretty good one, just knocking foes over. Land's Stride, difficult terrain. You have become an expert at moving through the wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. Okay. Okay. That sounds very good. Let's see, what do we want? Tiger's Bloodlust, what does that do? Lash out to attack up to 3 enemies at once and make them bleed. Okay. That sounds good too. Bearheart, that was... Unrelenting Ferocity, what was that? Oh, you heal. Okay. Could be good. Eagleheart, Diving Strike, I know that one. Wolfheart, Inciting Howl. And your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. What was Inciting Howl again? Each ally within earshot can move an additional 3 meters. That's fine. Let's try the tiger's bloodlust. What do the tiger piercings look like? Cool enough, we'll take it. What's another feat? Okay. Now what do we do here? Tough. Hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level you have gained. Okay. Just add some HP to Karlach. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Accept that. There we go. And now will. Now will. Gain a spell, replace a spell, new feat available. Okay, spells. What do we want to take here? Wall of fire? Fire shield? Wreathe your body in flames that shed light in a 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage and retaliate against melee attacks. Interesting. Dimension door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. Blight. Plants. Oh, plants take more damage. Oh, maximum damage. Okay, so they always take 64 damage, I guess. Could be good, but I don't know how often we're gonna fight plants. Banishment. But like, it works against regular enemies as well. I mean, currently in Act 2, I guess a lot of stuff has necrotic resistance, but it could be good for later, right? I think I'll take that, and we'll save it for later. Now, replace spells. What can we get rid of? I'm keeping Hellish Rebuke. I try to keep my distance. So maybe Vampiric Touch isn't the best here. Like, I try to not get too close to enemies. That's just not really what Will is good at, I guess. Ah, we have Fire Shield available already. Okay. Do we take that? Oh, we have Hunger of Hadar as well. We could use that. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's do that. Let's be the toxic people that use Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And a feat. You know what? Alert. Just a good one to have. Let's accept that. There we go.